This is 33 Cork Street in Mayfair, just off Bond Street and Savile Row. A 6-storey brown brick building currently under construction, which back in the mid-1980s was the offices of Petro Services. Like most offices, it thrummed with a hive of activity between 9 AM and 5 PM, but after hours, it was deathly quiet. Friday the 8th of May 1988 was an ordinary day for the office cleaner hired by Petro Services. Having originated in the Philippines, 26-year-old Alicia Lamothe had only lived in the UK for 14 months. But she was working hard to make a good life for herself and her husband, who she had married just 1 week before. And although she had planned for a wonderful life ahead, that night, while simply doing her job to earn money to pay her rent, her dreams would be shattered forever. 33 Cork Street should have been empty, but as she entered the office, she surprised a gang of burglars. Just like Alicia, these brain-dead blights on society didn't expect anyone to be in the building that night. And having stupidly chosen not to wear disguises, it was clear she had seen their faces. To ensure that she never spoke a single word to anyone, or breathed a single breath of air ever again, she was severely beaten by this feral gang. They strangled her, they battered her skull in using a fire extinguisher, and then to erase any forensic evidence, they set her and the building on fire. In total, they stole goods to the equivalent of £500, just over £1,100 today. Being classed as minors, as the gang were all aged between 15 and 17 years old. Even though they had a long history of robbery and dishonesty, only one of the gang, a boy called Joseph, was caught. With no eyewitnesses nor forensics, as Joseph refused to give the names of his cohorts or to testify in court, the case collapsed. One youth was charged with burglary, and that's it. There was no justice for Alicia, a good woman who had come to Britain for a better life, who was simply doing her job.